Greetings and welcome. This is Psychic Medium Roberto, and I truly hope you're doing well today. Trigger warning: the subject matter is of a mature nature and deals with true crime events. All cases are treated as alleged until proven in a court of law. So, following from episode 7, many viewers gave some other information that we can look at in this episode, in episode 8. And in this episode, I've got 2 posts inside Kate Middleton's recovery. Now they're saying she may never come back, right? And we have young William here saying he's offering a health update from Kate's side. So we got that information as well. And then a couple of you mentioned the running of the horses. So that was on April the 24th. And we'll have a look at that as well. Just tragic to see horses in such a situation. Then we have the unveiling of, I haven't really formalized an opinion yet, but my immediate reaction was the blood ceremony, right? And lots of insects flying around, like cockroaches and butterflies. All right, so then we've got now what I find interesting, which would have happened today, which is the June the 8th, is now the princess has sent a letter apologizing for her absence for next week. And then this has also interested me, and a viewer mentioned Kate Middleton arrived at a function, I believe it was also military based, with 2 injured fingers. And I had this on my original first reading, but I'm ready. Let's have a look at it this time. So interesting times we live with these vampire blood sacrifice motherfuckers. So this will be episode 8, and from an 8 point of view, deals with things like grotesque, like we've seen here. Bit of a blood episode, unfortunately. Alright, so let's have a look here. We've got this post on Twitter, and we got, so what do we have here? June 7, 2024, and this is in relation to, now they're saying she's not going to come back. Wow. Conditions changed drastically, right? Kate is pinging on me. Alright, so 4-8. She's telling me I have to do it. So there we go. She's pinging on me. Alright, let's see here. 13-4. 8, 21-3, 3. Now, this is interesting actually, and because what I'm going to say, and I'll bring her date of birth in, this 21-3 is the reversal of Kate's number, huh? Let's get Kate's date of birth here. Here's Kate here, right? Whoopsie daisy. So here's Kate's birthday. There's the one, and then I'm going to bring in, our point of reference is going to be the 25th, the last known day that anyone has seen Kate. We'll remind viewers, if you're new to the channel, thank you, but we have a missing persons case, and it's been going on since December the 25th, last known seen date of the current Princess of Wales. All right. Alright, so let's have a look here. We need the 26. Hold on a sec here. The 26. I'm just going to zero everything out so I can see it from afresh. Alright, so let's have a look here. The 21-3 and then the report actually says, oh, but Kate's up and about with her children. There seems to be some kind of confusion with this information. Yeah, something's not making sense here. The 21-3 is flipped. And technically, it doesn't have any bearing on Kate whatsoever. But it's keeping society in check. 3, control. 13-4, the story. Something keeps telling me check the 3rd day, so 7, 8, 9, 10. So 3 days later we always get a look back, as it were, a reflection, summary. This would be the blue dates. Alright, and this would be the red one. So we got 16-7. Twenty-four 6. 15-6 6. So it's all bullshit. So we got 13-4, which is the story. The next day is a 14-5 bullshit. 15-6, perversion of truth. 16-7, just serial nature, serial story. We got the 10-1, which of course pings on, it does ping on Catherine, it does. But in this case, because it's at the top of the sequence, it's more about the group, the company, the firm. Known, familiar, 15-6. I want to check something there quickly. Let's bring in Mr. William. Oh. Look here, 21-3. 21-3. One for the future king, hey? One for the future king, eh? The Blood King. Alright, so let's have a look here. I want to just check something else quickly. I'm just looking for, yeah, Charles. We're going to need his date of birth just now anyway. Let's just drop it here. So 14/5 is the next day. We got 22/4 is the next day as well. Let's actually draw it out here. We get in some pings here. So we've got June 8. So we got the 8. There's the 14/5. Some people will call it fumpy. The bullshit. 13/4. 4. The Grand Master Plan. The Grand Master Plan is at play, ladies and gentlemen. About to death. We have a 14/5 here, which pings slightly on Charles, so of course he is aware of it, or what is aware of what's gone down, of course. Seven, 8. Let's just bring out the full sequence. So 7, 8, 9. 15, 6. 23, 5. That 15, 6 is bothering me here. I know I've picked up a 15, 6 in one of these shows before. Bringing this slide in. The 15/6 is bothering me. So let's just go back here. So here's the 15/6. I'm going to make it red because for some reason I keep getting significant. There's significance here. So 15/6. So we got a 15/6 outcome here. We got a family number here, 24/6. 16/7 speaks about the divorce. And this speaks about Buckingham Palace, right? 10/1, the firm. Now, if we go to their marriage charts, I believe this was the episode where they were looking at, is the mantle of the princess cursed or not? But we'll note in the middle of their date of birth, so I beg your pardon, their marriage. So we'll note on their marriage date, there's the 15/6 right in the middle. With the 33/6 Grand Master Plan here as well, ladies and gentlemen. 37/10/1, the higher ups. Gosh. So the 15/6 is about the marriage here, huh? So why she may never come back in a royal role we remember. So what does that mean? So, oof, I don't even want to think about it actually, because I don't see any role for her, considering. Alright, let's have a look here. Oh, Little William. So this was published on the same day, huh? So it's the same set of sequences here, right? Oopsie daisy. Same set of sequences. It speaks about the marriage. These posts that came out on the same day by the same magazine, Us, you know, Us. All right, we got all these fodder machines around here. So let's move on to the horses. This is a very dramatic scene. Yeah, I'll use this one because that other one can be quite triggering. So let's just go here. All right, so let's have a look at the day that this incident happened. Putting animals in danger. 4/8. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, what do we have here? 28-10-1. All right, so let's have a look. 36. 36-9. 18-9 about a murder. God. It's like, why are we still so surprised, right? Or was it just me? 28-10-1. Let's now go back to the first situation. There. Remember December the 28th. December 28th, I'm just recalling numbers. So as the numbers ping on me, I know I've looked at this number. So if you don't know, December the 28th was the day an ambulance was spotted leaving Kate's residence. (28-10-1). You see this 24 again, 24-6 family. This is all family. 24-6 family. She's pinging on me again. 24-6. The family has committed an atrocity, alerting the group, as it were, about murder. I wonder what's just crossing my mind now. I wonder if anyone with authority has gone to see Kate. So let's jump ahead here to the reflection days. So 24, 25, 26, 27. All right, let's just zero this out quickly. So we've got 27. $31.4. So here's the murder, and with intent, by the way, with intent. Not I had a fit of rage all of a sudden and killed her. This was planned. 31.4 is about the decomposition of a body. 31.4, decomposition of a body. But it also speaks about breaking down of the family. 31.4 is breaking down. So we have a reversal technically of 13.4. So we're breaking down. And it speaks also about family. $39.12.3, the pigs are in the house. All about control, abuse of power. And who was at the end of the murder? Kate Middleton. So this is the day of the event. The April 27 will give us a reflection, 72 hours later, about a murder, the death of a person, the breaking down of family. 39.12.3. So that 39.12.3, as much as it is about abuse and control, it's also about losing control. And who suffered? Catherine Middleton. $26.9, the day after. 18.9, let's bring this through. The 26, right? So the lead into the incident goes from the December 25th into December the 26th, right? So on the 26th of December 2023, we see the outcome 18.9. The day the horses ran wild, as it were, 18.9. Of the family, murder in the family. And the summary reflection, we see still the murder, premeditated murder. The 31.4 pings on Catherine. Sickening, eh? Sickening. how it's all revealed. And not only is revealed, but I think we can agree, if you've watched all the episodes, there are too many coincidences going on here. I mean, what ghastly, and everyone has their taste in art, but who would do a ghastly painting like this? The Blood Kings, right? The lineage of blood. God. Can it be even more blatant, please? So we've got your 27-9, 18-9, 9. The murderers. The murderers. Ladies and gentlemen, did we make a mention right now about coincidences? These guys are amazing, eh? Look at that. So the 14-5, where's Charles's date of birth here? So we got the 14-5, so this is Charles's date of birth, right? The 14-5, 14-5. 19-10-1, so the 9 speaks of the murder. And here's the famous 10-1 again, Catherine. Catherine's also 10-1. Let's not forget that. The murder and sacrifice of the Princess of Wales. Throw a shoe at him. So here's the 10-1. 10-1. So the 10-1 here will also speak about the firm and their deeds. All transactional numbers. A debt must be paid. So this painting as well as this thing here. This is what you always find with these people. How they pervert nature. How they pervert nature. The demons they are. Blood-sucking Satanists. All right, one more sickening day to look at. Oh, look here, 6. Was this the same? 6-8. Why is it starting the same? 6-8. All right, so let's look here. 6-8 plus the 8. So here's all the imbalances again. Bullshit stories coming. 14-5. Now this is the date when supposedly Kate sent her message to Trooping of the Colors. Isn't that a coincidence? So what do we get out of it? Look at this. Once again, they're going with their shit messaging. Excuse my language, but it's now getting a little bit sickening. Look at these 8s. Miscommunication again. It's funny, whenever they try to do something, they always just make it worse, right? Dumb criminals. Dumb cockroaches. 14-5, bullshit. The grand master plan about a death. Oh gosh. It's all over the place, man. It is all over the place. So this was the date. This also piqued my interest. The date when Kate was spotted at a, I believe also at a military event before she went missing. Or I should say before she was murdered. 21-3. So we've got a hidden 21-3. So she's always been forced about something here. 28-10-1, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on with these people? (28-10) has reared its ugly head again. 28-10-1, common numbers. This was the day she was, or an ambulance was seen leaving the property. This is the horse day, 28-10-1. Here's 28-10-1 again. Must be quite terrible living under these circumstances, eh? So in this case, let's have a look and see what happened the days leading up to this event, because according to news articles, she hurt herself on a trampoline, right? Trampoline, beg your pardon. So that would be the Tuesday, the Monday, and then we'll go into the weekend. So we've got a 22 here. This is Kate here, by the way, 22, hidden. There's issues going on here, ladies and gentlemen. 11-2s, lots of 11-2s. Unstable. Things are not right. 27-9. 18-9. What is going on with these people? What is going on with these people? (19-10-1). So this then would be the Sunday. 26-8. That's more like an argument to me. Injured fingers sequence. Wow. How are they going to resolve this issue? Look here, double nines conflict. There's a conflict going on here. We got double nine standoff. There's a conflict of interest of some nature. Oof. And look at all of these sevens. This is divorce stuff here, huh? This, okay, let's go one day before. So technically that would be the Friday. But I can tell you now, there's an argument going on here. There's a fight that's happened. And it's about divorce. I almost wanted to say she wanted a divorce. $17,8. So this is then would be the Friday. So in this sequence, here's the big fight here. Here's a big issue here. So we got 9918, which has been a common theme as well. All right. So 16-7, so the weekend leading up to the situation, there's already hot air about divorce. Going their separate ways. 16-7. Thank you for reminding me about the injured finger sequence. 16-7 is about the divorce, eh? This 15-6. I have a feeling, I know there was rumor about William, but I keep saying this 15-6 is bothering me, eh? And I know I've said in a previous reading, this could be an affair, and not necessarily Kate, but I think the way it's presenting itself all the time, this could even be William's affair. Here's the divorce request. There's a big blowout here. Huh? So nines, when nines are in conflict, we're talking about ideals, marriage vows, the higher selves, what do we stand for? And we've got all these sevens here. And you know what? Kate was probably, I mean, obviously, but I'm just saying, I know it sounds a bit dumb now. Kate is doing the right thing. Right? He's possibly been having an affair, and it's been going on for how long? 16-7 says serial nature, so also a long time. There's all these sevens. Now, what happens the following day? The family finds out. Not the rest of the kids in the family. The firm finds out. Look at all these 10 ones here. Intervention is happening here. And what happens? There's a blowout. 26-8. Huge fighting match. Violent, aggressive. Can explain injuries to the body. 8. 6 is the human. 8, injury to the physical body. Hence, could be the injury to the fingers. And we have that Monday. This is bloody violent, man, guys. I know it sounds obvious now, but this is violent. Look here, there's threat of murder. So if you divorce me, all the 11 twos is about the fight of divorcing, right? And hidden is, we have Kate. So, yeah, this 21-3 makes sense now. So, Kate is forced still. She probably refused to go to this event, but she was forced to go to this event. Look at all the control numbers, 21-3, 12-3, 12-3. Now this is Kate here, 12-3. But if you take it from the family, the firm, you must do this. The threes here, look, you've got 3 threes. This is instability here. This is out of control. But in this case, it is about control. They're controlling Kate here. We have an imbalance of threes. Abuse of power. And here's the 10 ones here. She was probably threatened to go to this function, even though she had probably just discovered or now brought up the issue of infidelity in the family. 15-6 is infidelity in the family. All right. There's a threat of divorce that precedes this. And in fact, it would have probably even happened the day before as well. Eh? Let's have a look here. I've just spotted something. So, of course, this is an ongoing issue with this couple. So the injured finger sequence is definitely problematic here, because there's evidence of a physical fight here, 26-8. And now we've got these massive sevens. That's what caught my attention. And the 16-7. Look at all these sevens here. This is disaster in this family. Oof. This was a very bad week for Kate, unfortunately. Look at all these sevens. The lies, the lies, the lies, the infidelity, divorce, separation ends in a very violent fight here. Violent. Whenever there's 26-8, violence is on the human body. And of course, what do we see in the open is the damaged hand. Indications of things to come, was it? We've got this mass imbalance of sevens here. There was definitely divorce on the table, yeah, definitely. And here's the physical altercation, yeah. I've learned so much about young William through your comments on the channel. Blood ties, the ties that bind us. I mean, what grotesque human being would flurry in his blood wars, his bloodlust? Huh? All just a joke. All just a big joke. Playing and treating global citizens, I get a nod there. Global citizens are the theatre goers to the world stage of the blood wars. My goodness. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think how they're going to resolve this going forward is going to be very, very interesting. Please leave your comments. Let's keep an eye on things. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.